Man, oh man, snake POV. Friday, a commute at lunch. And some big news today, like very, very big news. You know, Snake is an office snake. And he's been snaking at the same snake hole for a long time. So I send out some applications here in Dublin, you know, just some... not too bad for her age. Sending out to some tech companies here, you know, like some different snake holes where I can slither around, see how much they want to compensate, and listen in, you know. And one big American tech company, 110 euros in base and commission, and then like a bunch of stock on top of that, like 16 to 20k, something like that in total. Maybe I misheard, I'm not sure, man. Jeez. Yeah, cost of living been going up, but not Snake's salary currently, you know. Currently Snake, he make 70k a year, man. And then this other company, they want to offer 120k base and OTE. And you know, I like, I just playing it cool, you know. Snake he's a cool guy. I just go, yeah, you know, yeah. I make 108 today, you know. It's a nice little step up. Like, very good for me, just a little raise, you know. And to the other I say, oh, I make 102k a year. Just line through my teeth, like the office snake that I am, you know. Man, I just thinking of one of them, oh, you can work from another country, and I'm like, geez, dude, you know. Yeah, I could go work from Thailand, I could go work from, and start 3 families down there instead of 1, you know. That kind of salary. Yeah, so I talk to the people, you know, in the morning. That's why I do some work from home before I do my office commute. Jeez, like usually when I was a younger Snake, I would throw out the resume, do some application, you know, once a quarter, have a chat with some recruiter, just to keep on top of what market rate is for my skills, you know, get to know. Oh, I gotta focus here. And maybe I should be. That looks fun. And maybe I should be construction work, you know. Not too bad. You get to be outside, work with your hands. No more high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Probably other issues over in construction. I have no idea, man. But the nicest thing would be to have, as long as you have some creativity, that they don't put you in a system and they tell you this is exactly how you're gonna do it. Like I used to work at this other tech company, you know, before I go here, and yeah, I've been doing sales for some time, you know, like been doing a lot of learning, been getting better, meeting goals, whatever, doing good job, you know. And then I started this tech company, and even with some seniority, they make it like goals. Okay, every meeting you have to start with doing an agenda. So you have to say, oh, so today I wanted to do a quick introduction, and then do an overview of your account, and then just talk a little bit about how this combination process works well in your current IT stack. You know, just making up bullshit words, but you get the point. Does that sound fair enough to you? Man, you know, I don't like to go like that. I don't like that intro. I mean, I like to get buy-in even before the meeting. I set the agenda in the email, and I talk to the customer on the phone before the meeting, you know, ask the questions, just making sure it's a good fit even before I take the meeting. Like, can I go? Nah. Yeah. So I don't like that, you know. I like to start up by asking where in the world they're sitting, you know, where the office from, you know, where in Sweden, and then make a few comments on that area. Like where they're from, you know, maybe they say that they from Linköping or whatever, and I can be like, oh yeah man, you have those cool airplane models, you know, in the sky above the highway. That was, what was the name? JAS Gripen, yeah, exactly, JAS Gripen. Man, or you know, like Malung, whatever, it's like they're making leather. I'm like, man, how long you guys been making leather for now, you know, the region? Like, man, so many hundreds of years, man. Like, yeah, no, I remember. I used to play football over there, and they used to give away some leather patches with the trophy. It's like, wow. Yeah, you know, just a little bit, get them talking a little bit, get some friendly atmosphere. Like, people are a little bit tense. Most people, not very social people, they feel like, oh, they're gonna judge or whatever, and you know, let them talk a little bit about their role, and just, you know, be a pleasant guy at the beginning. Like, people have a lot of stress quick, you know, just a little blah blah blah, you know, before asking questions and seeing, all right, is this something we could help with or whatever. So that creativity is going away. It's crazy, dude. Like, they're forcing this template upon us like little peons. And I have a theory as to why companies do it, you know. If we're just a system, then we can be automated. And McDonald's has always been a business case example of this. They talk about it, you know, like you can even have a retarded person work at McDonald's today. It's such a bulletproof system. It's really, really amazing. Just excellent systemification. So you can put a person there and, yeah, just a cog in the machine, man. And I see this more and more with route planning for delivery. The Amazon workers have to pee in a bottle, you know. With the IT projects, I talk to people, I learn about their projects, you know, I speak to a lot of IT professionals in my day-to-day. Some of these warehousing companies, the warehouse worker, they get like a tag, and they have AI speaking to them and choosing which route to take to get the box, to put it somewhere. Imagine that, you can't even choose which route you want to walk in the warehouse, you know, they're tracking you, making sure John doesn't walk past Michael's station and have a quick chat. No, John gotta make directly most efficient route from point A to point B, man. That's kind of rough, you know, like, we humans, we enjoy a bit of autonomy, a bit of own decision making. It's like this today, you know, I work from home a little bit in the morning, then I go in to office. It's not too bad. And then when I make sales, I can go work a little bit somewhere else and spend the money. I feel like I have a bit of control, you know. That's such a nice feeling. Gotta relax here. Big machinery, very cool machinery. But yeah, man, they're taking away the creativity, and it's only gonna go faster and faster in this AI era. That's all I see these AI projects do. not humans managing AI, it's AI managing the humans, man. And then, you know, I'm in the hardware space, so I know hardware, we always the bottleneck. What software can do is really amazing, but they don't have compute power and that kind of thing to actually execute on a lot of the technology, on a lot of the code that's being written. And the same, you know, with these AI functionalities, robotics is just not there yet to automate away the tasks completely. So they're just doing some fear mongering, man, like oh, you're gonna lose your job, this and that, AI replace you. Yeah, sure, it's gonna do that eventually for a lot, but for many roles, like the warehouse worker stuff, the robotics not there yet. Need some more development in the hardware space. And then when you're a system, you're already just doing 3 different tasks and not doing anything creatively outside of those tasks. Yeah, engineers can focus. How do we automate these 3 specific tasks? Man, oh man, that's how they're gonna get us. And I love it, you know, when I go to developing countries. Like I was in Poland a while ago, I was Thailand and Morocco also the same, you know. They're like 4 people in a coffee shop, just loitering. Just very, very overstaffed. The same in Thailand, you know, the cleaning people at the hotel. They're like 12 people. They just lay in the shadow watching TikTok and talk a lot of the day. Just relaxing, and sure, very long hours, whatever, but man, it doesn't look too bad. Pay is low, yeah, sure. But in terms of the actual task, they just chilling, hanging out with their friends, going on long lunches. It's not optimized the way we do in the West here, where every little key performance KPI, you know, is tracked. Key performance indicator. It changes from time to time. Oh, what's going on? Man, I have no idea what that was. Did you guys catch that? Why was the car standing like that, you know, and this burqa lady walking out? Very strange. It's not a parking space, you know. Man, that's a hot lady. That's so typical, you know, like I've been chilling some days when it's a bank holiday in my market, you know, I work for a Sweden market. I've been chilling, you know, going playing basketball, taking walks, because yeah, can't make cold calls when the prospects are not in office, you know. And then I see all these hot women out that I never see otherwise. Man, they got it all right. They probably have some software engineer boyfriend working his ass off, you know. Or they making some spicy content selling feet pics on OnlyToes. And then they can just chill in the day, be out, relaxing, exercising, walking dogs. Man, they got it right, you know. Sometimes I think why I chase that higher salary, you know. Why I do. It's probably gonna come with a whole bunch of headache. I'm just a greedy snake, man. Just a greedy snake. And yeah, like what would I do if I get big salary? I'd probably start 3 families or something like that. That's the thing, you know, you gotta give bigger, higher salaries to snakes, to us men. What do women do when they get big salary? They spend it all on themselves and become all independent and shit, you know? Like, come on, bro. You gonna depopulate the West. That was Bill Gates' plan all along. Probably why they did all this DEI bullshit. And the girls are gonna buy a Gucci bag instead of having 5 kids. Come on. It is what it is. Snake trying to be a modern day philosopher over here. Slithering to conclusions. How would this car do? Just some girl on her phone in the middle of the road, bro. What the hell? Oh, look at this shit. What's going on today? Is it park your car in a weird spot day or what? Man, you tell me. After this I can go. Yeah. And it looked like some car crashed into that one. And this could be me, you know. I could be security guard, relaxing, probably on his phone, talking to his mom or something. Some friend, some security guard at another place. Bring a little computer, play some Counter-Strike. Just night security, you know, play Counter-Strike all day. Not too bad. Like, what kind of job can I get where I can get paid to just sit and play video games all day? That'd be pretty chill. Anyways, time for lunch and then more work. Snake POV.